Good evening. At this time, Kyle Brennan, National Honor Society President, will lead the flag salute.
Please rise for the flag salute and remain standing for the presentation of the colors by our Air Force, JROTC, and the singing of the national anthem performed by the senior class choir members.
Detail. Halt. Left. Face. Freeze that. Halt.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, proud parents, distinguished faculty, and of course, the reason we're here today, the graduates. I'm excited to stand before you tonight as the principal of Northern Burlington County Regional High School. As you know, this is my first year in this role, and one that has been truly memorable. I'm sure for the seniors sitting before you, you have been to many first day of school assemblies at this point. This year, one of the first times I got to meet and interact with our seniors was on this day. As you may remember, seniors, this was also the day when the power went out at school. That meant no lights, no microphone, and no slideshow that we had spent a great deal of time preparing. Without yet knowing these students, I wasn't sure how this would go. Would they listen to the no cell phone during the presentation rule? Would they remain silent and focused while we were talking? Shortly, I got to see the character of these students. Each of them just came in, turned their cell phone flashlight on, and walked to their seats. And I said to myself, wow, I'm in a special place. Although I've had the opportunity throughout the school year to see so many great moments, this will always be one of the best. Because at Northern, we have so many great kids, now young adults. I've had the opportunity to see our JROTC team dominate their competition, a chance to see our thespians perform in outstanding ways in theater, our ag kids grow, our arts kids create, and even our baseball team become state champions. But I know all of this is secondary to what I learned that very first day in the auditorium. The way that you will dominate the future is because of your character. I spent a lot of evenings here, and I've had a chance to visit the weight room in between events. And I know that you know the topic for today's graduation is the future is ours. But I would really like to push you one step further and read you a poster that hangs in our fitness center each and every day. In the future, the game will be faster, stronger, more demanding. We'll be ready, always a step ahead, ready to finish anything because we've tested ourselves against the best. So learn our names and don't forget them, because we won't settle for today when tomorrow is ours for the taking. Dominate the future. So I stand before you today, and my message to all of you is do what you've always done while you were here. Be people of character, continue to shine. Even if you set off in a new direction, even if it seems different or scary, use the skills and the attributes you've shown over and over again. You have what it takes. So Northern Burlington, class of 2025, when you leave this field today, the future is yours. Dominate the future. One of the true highlights of my job is to meet and work with our students. One of the great things about Northern is that we give students a chance to speak at graduation. This year's theme is The Future is Ours. Please welcome our first speaker for this evening, Loida Ramirez.
Good evening, teachers, classmates, family, and friends. My name is Loida Ramirez, and it is truly an honor to be standing in front of all of you tonight. I'll be honest, I'm no public speaker, but over the years at this school, I've learned that it's okay to step out of your comfort zone and take risks. I come from an immigrant family. My mother made the courageous decision to come to the United States to give her 4 children a new beginning and better opportunities. My life changed in a matter of days. I knew no English, and not only did that hold me back from making friends, but I felt like an outcast. And I knew I had to make something of myself. My mother then ended up remarrying and gave me 2 new siblings, making me the youngest of 6. I had to be better than every single one of them. And I'm proud to say I definitely am. I mean, look at me. I want to take a moment to thank the few people who shaped me the most. First, to my mother and father who stepped up. Mami, thank you for your sacrifices and for showing me what independence truly is. La amo mucho y gracias por siempre apoyarme y por dejarme ser la mujer que soy hoy. And to my father who stepped up, thank you for loving me like your own and giving our family a new beginning. And now to my siblings and cousins who are out here today, you have all played an individual role in my life. Without knowing it, you've all allowed me to be myself and be confident in who I am. I'm glad you're all my group of people. I think many of us had our own expectation about what this day would look like. And to be honest, it still doesn't feel real. It feels like just yesterday we were here with our masks on, walking through the hallways, not knowing what to expect. Now, here we are in our caps and gowns preparing to step out. If I could go back and wish for time to not go by fast, I really, really would take it because it does go by fast. It was pretty scary coming into high school as someone who's considered an outcast. There was no possible way I would have made it without my friends. And I'm not saying that you need friends, but it's good to have them. I was lucky to have my 3 closest friends. who allowed me to be my most authentic self, and I know our bond will last no matter where life takes us. Northern not only gave me lifelong friends, but also allowed me to build connections with many others. Within those connections, it was good to have mentors, people you can look up to and go to whenever you need help, guidance, or just an ear. I happen to have one of the best mentors out there. And when I asked him to give me one piece of advice, he said, "You get one chance at this thing called life, so live your life, walk your path, pursue your passion, for this is yours and yours alone to succeed and to fail." I want you to heed this advice and live your life to the fullest. I also want to give you all one additional piece of advice coming from yours truly. Interact. Whether it's in the classroom, the hallways, or outside of school, connect with people. Interaction is what builds relationships, opens opportunities, and helps us grow. It's how I found my people, what this speech is about. Find your people. And to my teachers, I know you all adore me. How could you not? Thank you all truly for guiding me and believing in me. And to some, seeing me for who I am. You've all made a lasting impact on my life. So as we all take our next step, I want to remind you, embrace every opportunity, take risks, and always, and I mean always, interact. Congratulations, class of 2025, we did it.
Our second student speaker of the evening is Autumn Taylor. Please welcome Autumn to the stage to present our next speech.
Greetings, parents, administrators, board members, teachers, and fellow classmates. My name is Autumn Taylor, and I have a story of hope to share today. When I was in the 8th grade, I didn't like myself. I didn't have many friends, and I thought I was too shy, too neurotic, too sensitive, just too much. Then that year, in the Gifted and Talented program, we read a book called The Reason I Jump, which was written by Naoki Higashida, a young person on the autism spectrum. Curious, I Googled what autism was and subsequently fell down a rabbit hole of research. I quickly realized that I had many of the associated traits. I made the choice to share my findings with my parents, and with their help, I was able to be formally evaluated and diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder during my freshman year. These events changed everything about how I viewed myself. Now I know I'm not bad at life, my brain just works differently. I think it makes me who I am, and I like who I am now. I know you all hated reading The Catcher in the Rye back in sophomore year English class, but that book stuck with me. The protagonist, Holden Caulfield, was at an impasse. For my interpretation, he didn't understand himself or others. He didn't have any real friends, and he didn't think his life would ever get better. If I'd never figured out that I'm neurodivergent, I think I would have ended up with a similar worldview. But I didn't. Because I was diagnosed with autism and recently ADHD as well, I now have a better understanding of myself. I have learned to understand myself better, and I have learned to understand others better, and I have been able to make many great friends through my myriad of AP classes and extracurricular activities. And I think my life is only getting better because I chose to take action. I want to thank Mr. Shino for assigning that book back in 8th grade. I want to thank my parents for always listening to me no matter what, even though I probably sounded crazy, even though I know they definitely didn't entirely understand at times. I want to thank Miss Maestrina, Miss Watterson, and so many of my other teachers for being brilliant, genuine, understanding teachers whose classes I will miss. And I want to thank all my friends for being there for me and being the lovable, chaotic people they are. I don't think I would have been able to become who I am if I had never figured out I was neurodivergent, and if I hadn't found the understanding, acceptance, and support that I did from others throughout high school at Northern. So why am I telling you all this when the theme of this speech is the future is ours? We have all changed and grown so much over the course of these past 6 years in the Northern Burlington School District, especially with the support of the teachers, parents, and friends in our lives. For me, I am not shy anymore. Thanks to my choices and my experiences at Northern, I am now ready to seize my future with a firm grasp and find success. And I truly believe that all of us, The members of the Northern Burlington class of 2025 can grow and succeed if we have enough courage to be bold and make our own choices. It will be hard at times. We may get stuck or have to change plans. We may think things won't ever get better, but no matter what difficulties we may face, we will find a new direction and learn even more about ourselves on our journeys to success. Some of you may define success as making money, others may define success as finding happiness, still others may define success entirely differently. Every one of us is truly unique in who we are, how we think, and what we dream of. As we move on to the next chapter of our journeys through life, I believe that we will all find the courage to create our own definitions of success, and we will fulfill them. As we choose to take action in our own lives, things will only get better. Fellow members of the Northern Burlington class of 2025, the future is ours. Let's make it great.
Thank you, Autumn. At the Senior Award Ceremony on June 10th, the seniors before you were honored with $671,002 in scholarships and awards. I invite all graduates who received scholarships and senior awards to stand and be recognized. Graduates, please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce Kaylin Schilling, who will present our next student speech.
Dear graduating class, sitting here in our caps and gowns, we have reached the final chapter of our high school careers. 12 years of schooling, 12 years of waiting for this day to be here, and now all I can do is reflect on how lucky we are to have been given that chance in the first place. To us, school has been a part of life, something we never had to question. I'd like you all to sit with that thought for a minute and think about how much we have grown and shaped our futures with this privilege we are given. With a prompt as versatile as finding my own inspiration, I knew I had to take us back to how we got to this point in the first place. Now, if you ask anyone that knows me, they would know that music is my life, even though the Caitlin from 2 years ago viewed it as simply a hobby. Something changed for me when I joined my first marching band season sophomore year. I remember past students who are now gone from Northern and how they helped me find who I was. I remember the teachers who showed me just how impactful music can be. I remember my parents urging me to put myself out there and reminding me to always take the shot. I remember finally recognizing my passion. In that one season, I realized I wanted to reach for more. I decided to apply for drum major, a position that teaches resilience, leadership, and patience. And that following year, I became that same role model that had given me my passion for music. Shifting from being the student to the mentor, I learned the value that education has, especially when it encompasses your passion. I've always believed that to teach, you must have a great enough passion for a subject to evoke that same feeling within your own student. I had never viewed music as a possible career until I became involved with our music program and my own mentors within it. 2 years later, I stand here today, deeply changed by my discovered passion and knowledge. We should all take time to travel back and discover the root of our passions. Whether from past mentors, teachers, books, or even a simple conversation, our passions give us the gift of knowledge and experiences that we get to learn from. As our favorite science guy, Bill Nye, once said, "Everyone you will ever meet knows something that you don't." Life in itself is education. Every day we experience new people, new ideas, and new passions. Each of us has the power to take advantage of that privilege. Take time to use it every day. It is truly such a special thing. Now, many of us have been counting down the days until we could finally be sitting on this field all together for the last time. I know I have. And now that we're here, I can't help but be so eager for our future. To my fellow students, be proud of your triumphs and be proud of your mistakes. Find and relish in your passions. Take time to soak up all that life has to offer. Every opportunity is a chance to grow. Remember to cherish every experience you have, the good and the inevitable bad, because they make us who we are. Continue to reach for better things. We still have so much growing to do. To our families, be proud of what you've given these kids. All the times you would give advice, remind us of our deadlines, or your endless attempts to help us with our homework, even though you never understood the new math anyway. To our educators, you have given us such a gift. You have dedicated your lives to prepare us for our own. In the inevitable stress school would sometimes bring, you gave us a safe space and a place to grow as people too. We are so grateful for all you do. None of us would be here today without your guidance. As we end this chapter of our lives, take time to remember where we came from and who got us here. After all, everything happens for a reason, and every experience is an opportunity to learn. Look for ways to keep learning and look for new adventures. Educate yourself, educate others, be the impact you want to see in this world. Class of 2025, I am so proud of each and every one of you. It doesn't end here, so keep learning and always reach for more.
Thank you, Caitlin. At this time, Rayanne Faraj will present the final student-selected speech.
Good evening, everyone, or as we say in my culture, Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you all. To the families, our teachers, and above all, my fellow classmates, the unforgettable class of 2025, thank you. Thank you for being here, for getting us here, and for making these last 4 years so memorable. I want to take a moment to thank the two people who made every one of these steps possible, my parents. You both grew up between two worlds, Palestine and America, carrying the weight of histories, heartache, and hopes in each hand. You took childhoods that weren't always easy and turned them into strength, into love, into the kind of foundation that raised me. Every success I have is rooted in your sacrifices, seen and unseen. Baba, Mama, your resilience is my legacy. Your love is my guidance. You gave me the kind of freedom you had to work for and the kind of support that stitched my dreams together and fueled my success. I carry you with me in everything that I do. This cap, this gown, and this moment is ours. Thank you doesn't suffice, but from the deepest part of my heart, thank you. And I know that all graduates here tonight have their biggest supporters in the crowd as well. We sincerely thank you all. Standing here, it's hard not to feel overwhelmed by gratitude, by nostalgia, and let's be honest, by the sheer miracle that we made it through high school. For some of us, these years were a time of discovery. For others, a quest to find our people. For most of us, it was both, and probably also a little bit of chaos, late night studying, and last-minute Google Docs sharing. Personally, I've been lucky to be part of so many memories that made this place feel alive. On the basketball court, field hockey and lacrosse fields, in classrooms where we dared to be curious, and in clubs where I learned that community isn't just a word, it's a lifeline. It's people showing up, lifting each other up, and reminding you that you matter. And while there are plenty of serious lessons along the way, you have to admit, some of the most important moments were ones filled with laughter. Teachers like Mrs. Tomasetti and Mrs. Solo didn't just teach, they entertained. Whether it was a perfectly timed joke, a quirky story, or just their contagious energy, they reminded us that learning doesn't have to be dry and that laughter in a classroom is just as important as a textbook. They made the school days feel a little brighter and gave us memories we'll still be laughing about years from now. But if there's one lesson that stuck with me, it's this. High school wasn't just about growing as individuals. It's about growing together. We celebrated each other's victories, survived awkward group projects, some more productive than others, and showed up for one another when it mattered most. That's what makes this class unforgettable. When I hear the phrase, "the future is ours," I don't just hear possibility, I hear responsibility. I think about everything we're carrying with us. A lesson from Mr. Craig's physics class that finally clicked after the third attempt, or that push from Coach Darling to take a risk and realizing it was worth it. Maybe it was a simple conversation with a friend or a teacher that made us see ourselves differently. These are the things we take with us. The future isn't something we wait for, it's something we build. Paulo Coelho wrote in The Alchemist, "When you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it." I believe that, but I also believe in us, in our drive, our stories, our humor, and our loud, bold differences. We're not just asking the universe to help, we're rolling up our sleeves and doing the work. In essence, that's a concept I know as tawakkul, a term from Islamic tradition that speaks to the idea of trusting in a higher power while actively working towards your goals. Tawakkul is about finding balance. It's understanding that while we put in our best effort, we must also trust the process and the journey, accepting that the outcome may not always be in our control. It's a reminder that we're not alone in our endeavors and that faith, whether in ourselves, in others, or in a greater purpose, can guide us through uncertain or unfamiliar journeys. As Viktor Frankl wrote in Man's Search for Meaning, we get to choose how we respond to life. And we've responded with resilience, heart, and a little bit of caffeine-fueled determination. To my fellow classmates, thank you. For every deep hallway talk, every group project that turned into group therapy, every time you showed up, not just for yourself, but for someone else. You made this school what it is. And whether you're heading to college, launching a career, or still figuring it out, that's okay. You're exactly where you're meant to be. To our teachers, counselors, coaches, and administrators, thank you for seeing us. Not just the test scores or the attendance records, but the whole messy, wonderful people we are. You did not just teach us, you rooted for us, and that made all the difference. As we walk forward from this moment, my hope is that we take what made this class special, the empathy, the humor, the courage to speak up, and carry it into the world. Let's keep opening doors. Let's keep making space. Let's keep speaking up where it's lacking and advocating for peace. Let's keep choosing community and choosing to believe in ourselves and others. Because the future isn't far off. It's here, it's now, and it's in our hands. Congratulations, class of 2025. We really did it.
At each graduation ceremony, the class treasurer presents a gift to the school on behalf of the entire class. This year, Aaron Sadowski, class treasurer, will present the class gift.
Good evening, esteemed guests. My name is Aaron Sadowski, the treasurer for the class of 2025. This year, our class gift to the school will be custom tablecloths and table runners for clubs, activities, and fairs at the school.
At this time, I would like to present the class of 2025 to Dr. Andrew Zuckerman, Northern Burlington County Regional District Superintendent.
Good evening. Good evening, graduates, parents, family, Northern staff, and guests. For those of you who I have not had the opportunity to meet, as Dr. McCann just said, my name is Andrew Zuckerman, and I am the very proud superintendent of the Northern Burlington County Regional School District. It is my distinct honor to stand before you and address this exceptional group of students. First, if I can ask any student in the class of 2025 who is going to enter the military after graduation to please stand. I would like to thank each of you for your commitment, your dedication, and your service to our country, and I wish each of you Godspeed. Thank you. Class of 2025, high school graduation day brings a lot of excitement that has been 13 years in the making. Today, we are so proud of each and every one of you. Today is a day of celebration and a time for reflection. I want you to take a moment and look around. There have been so many people who have supported you throughout your educational journey. Your parents, your friends, family members, and your teachers. This moment is not just about your accomplishments, it's also about the collective effort that has brought you to this day. Parents and families, thank you. Thank you for the countless trips that you have made to the school to bring something that was left at home. Thank you for demonstrating support for our students and the district at the many concerts, sporting events, and random school events. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention certainly last night's NJSA Group 3 State Baseball Championship. I also have to digress with a little bit of information about last night. Last night was only the 4th team state championship in Northern history. It was the first Group 3 level, and it was the first for our baseball team. So congratulations to the players, the coaches, the students, and the parents. Back to the class of 2025. As you move on to the next phase in your lives, please remember your future is a blank slate. You can make of it whatever you want. You can become an astronaut, a banker, an electrician, or even the President of the United States. All of you have the world at your fingertips. You can truly accomplish anything you want, but it may be hard, and you may fail. But with failure, it gives you a great opportunity to learn from your mistakes, and that is the most important, that you never stop trying. As you move into the real world, I want all of you to remember just a few things. Graduating high school is a big deal. Don't forget to celebrate this accomplishment. Relax. You don't need to have your whole life planned out right now. Don't be afraid to meet new people and take part in new opportunities. The world outside of Northern Burlington has so much to offer. You are the only one who is setting limitations for what you can accomplish. Most importantly, have fun. Enjoy each day. Take the time to celebrate the small milestones that you will accomplish along the way. I know that we can't wait to see the great things that the class of 2025 will accomplish. Please know that Northern Burlington will always be your home. Once a Greyhound, always a Greyhound. I would like to now introduce the President of our Board of Education, Mr. Michael Figgs.
Thank you for the introduction, Dr. Zuckerman. On behalf of the Northern Burlington Board of Education, it is my distinct honor to welcome everyone to the commencement celebration for the class of 2025. Today's graduation is a momentous occasion for you, your family, and all who have been there to support you throughout your academic life. Years of dedication, persistence, and numerous sacrifices have brought you to this wonderful moment, and you should be proud of this accomplishment and delight in knowing that this degree you've worked so tirelessly towards is immensely valuable and will serve you in your future endeavors. Your class has known no shortage of trials and challenges during your years. During your time, you've persevered through the immeasurable disruption caused by the pandemic, spent your high school career amidst a major construction project, and strode forward through an ever-turbulent world around you. Through all of this, you have persevered. But these years of academia are only the beginning for each of you. As you move forward and enter a world where you will oft encounter unrest and discontent, remember the force of your spirit, the depths of your resilience, and the strength of your character. With each new day, remember to move forward with kindness and respect. Humanity is a tapestry, each of our individual threads contributing to the strength and beauty of the collective well-being. We must remember that each of us is facing our own unique battles and personal hardships. Steve Moroby wrote, "Every time you help somebody stand up, you are helping humanity to rise." I urge you to move forward with kindness in your hearts, for each kind act, no matter how small, has the potential to make a difference in the world. So now it is time to take flight into the ever-changing world. Time for you to embrace these challenging times, use the lessons you've learned, and be a positive force for all that is good. It is time to create, to connect, and to imprint yourselves on the future. Now it is time to go forth. Remember to be curious, to ask questions, and as the cliche goes, to learn something new every day. To quote Steve Jobs, "Learn continually. There's always one more thing to learn." This community, your teachers, your loved ones, and all those standing with you are invested in you, and we believe in you. And so I close where I began. The honor tonight is ours, and the future is yours. We hand it to you with confidence and pride. On behalf of the Northern Burlington Board of Education, congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Figs. It is with much pride that I introduce the class council officers. Jaden Lopez, class president. Abigail Langtot, class vice president. Imran Sise, class secretary. Aaron Sadowski, class treasurer. These students will begin the official process for their classmates to receive their diploma presented by members of the Board of Education. Mrs. Farley and Mrs. Duff will present each student with a majestic red oak, New Jersey's state tree, signifying strength and endurance.
Abigail Langtot. Jessica M. Carruthers. Andrew De Rosa. Jolie Milana Desai. Anthony Michael Fries Jr. Audrey Elizabeth Hosford. Aisha Khan. Elena Kleckner. Julio R. Landrau. Aaron James Lippincott. Sienna Nicole Lyon. Grayson McElwain. Isabella Rose Morales. Adriana Rose Noble. Joseph D. Ozendowski. Caitlin Marie Petrola. Amelia Grace Rabadavia. Layla Schoen. Caitlin Marie Schilling. Melina Tomey. Parker Winiarski. Kareem Al-Assadi. Joao Angel. Tarun Aravind. Jillian Rachel Arbitel. Amaya Austin. Kira Michaela Bocci. Kojo and Shri Bara. Haley Bastian. Ariana Caitlin Batriol. Asia Beckham. Jacqueline Rose Benny. Leslie Bermudez. Sophia Gabrielle Bernardo. Casey Bernhard. Jack Billick. Emily Bolos. Nolan Christopher Bondock. Joseph Buchholt. Dinesh Sriram Bora. Natalia Boyd. Olivia Boyle. Zoe Margaret Branson. Colin Brennan. Kyle C. Brennan. Ava Lynn Brower. Michael Burns. Drew Campbell. Nicholas Carr. Caitlin Elise Carroll. Jocelyn Castillo Luna. Connor James Casto. Christopher J. Castor. Aniketh Reddy Chadive. Shreya R. Chaparala. Shruti J. Chaparala. Aswarya Chilaruki. Lakshmi Hassani Chira. Vanessa Olivia Klebeck. Zoe Rebecca Chow. Peyton Clark. Leanna Rose Cochran. John Anthony Compatello. Nolan M. Corey. Elizabeth Kirsten Marla Coolinges. Ryan J. Kraft. Chase Cregan. Jaden Crespo. Maya Chazzy. Stephanie Cuffey. Cameron Curtis.
Aaron Francis Sadowski. Christopher R. De Jesus. Ajane Lisette Delgado. Alexis Denethorn. Parker Harrison Dennis. Holly DiPasquale. Alyssa Jai Diallo. Elizabeth Jane Deeker. Emmeline Trinity DeFlippo. Sophia DeLeo. Busra Dinch. Cole Disbro. Nicholas Joseph Jambosky. Ashley Drum. Anola Jean Dyson. Sean Edwards. Destiny G. E. Hernandez. Jared Francis M. Esteron. Sean Falsey. Jack Benjamin Fantasia. Rayanne Samer Faraj. Samuel Farrar. Nick Filipponi. Yanni Giannis. Maddie Lynn Fletcher. Celine Flynn. Michaela Lee Fontana. Haley Reagan Forsythe. Soleil Ari Foscue. Gavin James Fowler. Tyler Friends. Olivia Frick. Micaiah K. Gaffney. Ashna Gautam. Joseph Gervasi. Vikya Genjupali. Griffin T. Goldmacher. Yaneli Gonzalez. Frederick Levon Gooden II. Lilia Gordon. Mira Gosai. Jack A. Griggs. Benjamin Grigioni. Leo Grisham. Nicholas Dane Guidotti. Courtney Gutierrez. Isaiah Harris. Karina Nev Harrison. Destiny R. Henderson. Giovanni J. Hendrickson. Justin Joseph Hernandez. Kyla Lynn Hoffman. Zachary Hussein. Noah Horner. Kenneth Darnell Hughley.
Love you, Mom.
Camreen Raydell Ianu. Austin Alquist Isberian. Jasmaya Amaris Izquierdo. Lillian Rose Jackson. Arav Jethka. Braden James. Sharice Johnson. Darby Madison Jones. Riley Teresa Jones. Meghna Joshi. Hayden Joyce. Harsha Kanan. Peyton Canuck. Bishop Aaron Carafa. You're good. Nathan Katz. Karina Kaushal. Jenna Marie Keck.
Jaden Isanet Lopez. Sophia Kynes. Mackenzie Rose Kearns. Alexander Kelly. Lahayla Joelle Kern. Asad Khan. Christian Sheldon Kidd. Caitlin King. Vasanti Morgan King. Shane Thomas Klotz. Eric Coach. Ethan P. Conowitz. Alexis Rose Cos. Jessica Soon-hee Cook. Christopher Lamantia. Lucas Lamboy. Zachary Mark Langford. Abigail Crystal Larte. Ernest Locks. Danny Omar Lemus Juarez. Spiro Lenahan. Kayla Jeanette Leonhardt. Kayla Jeanette, oh my, Nicholas Isaac Liedka. Yinning Lin. Robert J. Lindes. Jordan Tyler Livingston. Addison Lewas. Lila L. Lloyd. Mariah Nicole Lopez. Connor Lewandowski. Natalie Lubov. Madison Ava Lugo. Jesus Lena Dioncio. Stephen A. Lutz Jr. Scarlett Lynch. Gabriel MacArthur. Colin Macher. Nikila Reddy Malati. Monzi Jane Malapuram. Luca Pasquale Menino. Christian Maurizio Menino. Jacob D. Marlin. Owen Richard Masters. Sultan Matari. Ryan Maddock. Miana G. Mazzaferro. Lucy McCabe. Morgan Joyce McCarthy. Michael Sean McGarrigle. Caden McMasters. Jacob Hunter McVall. Jared Lee Mullen. Jasleen Ruby Mendoza. Kaylin M. Miller. Jerome L. Misla Nieves. Kira Mixon. James Declan Mollis. Alana Amarie Moore. Avery E. Moore. David Morales. Shelby Lynn Moran. Ria Reddy Mudasani. Reva Mudasani. Ugo Chukwu Moma. Alakia Muraladaran. Vaibhav Murari. James Gerald Musser. Oleda Naprawa. Ragavi Navanti Dakrishnan. Richa Nayak. Adriana Lee Niederman. Gavin D. Newman. Tatiana Jeanette Noisy. Bridget O'Donnell. Amirhan Okuso. Bailey Mason O'Malley. Obina Desmond Onye Malukwe.
Imran Sise. Aryan Ma'oza. Dalen Palacios. Sung Palmer Tree. Genesis Adi Taylor. Samantha Diane Panzita. Shannon Elizabeth Parlakulich. Dhruv Patel. Yashvi R. Patel. Samantha Paternoster. Jacob Daniel Paternoster. Manya Patil. Christian Paulson. Travis Pecoraro. Amani Christiana Pierre. Daryl Pitt. Ryan Thomas Platt. Andrew James Potter. Seth Mason Pruitt. Michael Andrew Pucci. Madison Quering. Chase Parker Angel Race. Arshia Raghavanshi. Alexia K. Ramirez. Joseph Ramirez. Loida Ramirez Ramos. Sophia Naya Rathbun. Edson Tyler Raymond. Amir Raymond. Aaliyah Reed. Andrew Warren Reynolds. Peyton Madeline Richardson. Kaylee Riggs. Diana Rivera. Hannah Isabel Robbins. Camila Sofia Roque Guzman. Xavier Benarus Samedi. Wilmer Gabriel Sanchez. Derek Joel Santos Gutierrez. Isabella Anna Vales Sarcomo. Mahil Selvakumar. Anthony V. Serpico. Jake Severe. Samik Shah. Afia Tanassim Sheikh. Reva Chandelier. Samvi Sherry. Alyssa Shivers. Carlos Silva Caranco. Anushri Singh. Julian Smith. Reginald L. Smith. Anton Smolinski. Jack Michael Smiley. Ravdeep Kaur Sohal. Chase Spalding. Sophia Ann Spinner. Matthew Douglas Sprague. Kendra Deborah St. Fleur. Dylan Jacob Stemmer. Brian Michael Stevens. Kira Michaela Stieber. Dylan Stiles. Parker Stobie. Suhas Sunkari. Sri Prada Tadamala. Autumn Rose Taylor. Mia Rose Taylor. Noah William Taylor. Shreya Thacker. Chris Angel Torrentes. Asian Leonardo Trinidad Devay. Adriana Kyla Tucker. Joshua Umana. Matthew Robert Vale. Anna Louise Van Motter. Carly Vanchieri. Lillian Vasquez. Raphael Yandel Velen. Takira Werner. Krish B. Visram. Blanca Jocelyn Wale Larios. Jesus Alberto Wale Larios. Brianna Walsh. Adriana Valentina Walters. Robert William Wazalewski. Jillian Hope Watson. Claire Weisgarber. Alexander Glenn Wellman. Tessan Shania White. Asher Joseph Whitebear. Zachariah Wickwire. Caleb Thomas Wiederholt. Nazariah Wilson.
Go back and take a picture real quick. That's it.
Tyler Wilson. Sean Winchell. Sydney Claire Wolf. Dominic E. Wood. Leah Wood. Anthony G. Warad. Austin M. Wynn. Blaine John Zapolsky. Alexa J. Zavacki. Angelo Zarilli. Braden Stephan Janoc. Gage Handy. Serena Sekon.
I am pleased to welcome the 2025 graduates of Northern Burlington's choir to sing the seniors' song.
I am unwritten, can't read my mind, I'm undefined. I'm just beginning, the pen's in my hand, ending unplanned.
Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find, reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten.
I break tradition, sometimes my tries are outside the lines. Oh yeah, we've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but I can't live that way.
Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find, reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find, reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find, reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find, reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. I am unwritten.
Very nice job. After the moving of the tassel, the graduates will recess out. Please welcome Class President Jaden Lopez, who will address the class and lead the moving of the tassel.
Good evening, parents and teachers. My name is Jaden Lopez. It is my absolute pleasure to be the class of 2025's president, as well as say a few words. For a while, I was pondering what to even write about, and a lot of ideas came across my mind. I had to find some theme of inspiration, but there has been so much within our 4 years here that it made it difficult to narrow it down to just one story or incident, so I didn't do that. The more memories I went through and the more experiences I recalled, there was one common theme throughout all of them: people. If you ask me what I think is the most inspirational thing here at Northern Burlington, I will 110% say it is all the people I've met here. The amount of personality and connections that you can see here, whether it be at some sort of after-school event, a classroom, or even 15 minutes in the hallway, can tell you so much about what everyone here is like. Shout out to the Lopez clan. I think the best part is that no two stories are the same either. Some people like to go fishing over the weekend, and another is off to the movies, and some are hanging out at the mall. No one here is the same, and I think that's so beautiful. I remember when I was sick, sitting in bed all disappointed, thinking of what inside joke I would miss, or whatever new inside joke my friends could come up with. And I think that's also beautiful too. I find it just so inspiring because there's so much we can learn just from interactions with one another. No 2 days are the same whenever you're here. The novelty of individuality is something that I hope each and every one of you keep with yourselves as life goes on. The importance of originality inherent in all of us is what makes life so much fun to begin with. What's the point of going through with it all if everything was the exact same every single time? So please, pat yourselves on the back. We've finally all done our time. And before I send us off, I'd like to leave all of you with a quote that's super important to me. I refuse to accept other people's ideas of happiness for me, as if there's a one-size-fits-all standard of happiness. After graduation, I want each of you to do whatever you want to do. So find all those dreams you've had, and please, please, just do them. You only get one shot at this life thing, so do it 100%. This world is nothing but a blank canvas, and it's time for ours to add our own paint to it. Congratulations to the class of 2025! At this time, I invite the graduates to please rise. Move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left over your heart. Good luck and congratulations to the class of 2025!